Ahoy everyone, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to another episode here on the Colonies, my single player Minecraft world. Oh, doesn't it feel good? Let's just pretend I wasn't gone for 5 months without saying anything. Can we just move past that? Yes, it's been a while. It's been 5 months. Honestly, I wasn't really planning on coming back. I was kind of done with Minecraft and YouTube. I was setting it aside, and there was a few reasons behind that. I don't want to get into it too much, but mainly it was just the big ones were I was burnt out, and I wasn't super proud of the content that I was making. I felt like I was just spending a lot of time on things that I didn't entirely like, or I didn't like enough for how much time I was spending on it. And so I was kind of moving away from this stuff, the Minecraft and the YouTubes, and trying to explore other hobbies and interests. Got into woodworking a little bit. I did some reading, did some exercising, getting into shape, and cooking, baking. I've definitely stepped up my pizza game, which I'm very happy with. Oh, I make a very delicious pizza nowadays. If you'd like to check out any of the stuff that I was up to while I was away, you can head over to my Instagram. It's basically professional is my handle. There will be a link down in the description if you want to check out some photos and stuff that I posted over there. But yeah, eventually Minecraft kind of pulled me back. I was seeing a lot of stuff that some buddies were doing, like Fwip and Mythical Sausage. They always have very beautiful thumbnails for their videos. I didn't really watch a whole lot of videos while I was away, but I always saw the thumbnails for stuff, and oh, it made me want to come back and build my own things. And well, since we're back building, I figured we might as well make some videos about it, right? I have also, I've been playing Minecraft. I've been back to the Minecraft for about a month now, and I've been doing some streaming over at twitch.tv/theSirhc. That link will also be in the description. Mostly over on the Decidedly Vanilla server. We've been working on our sandcastle there, our spawn house, and I'll be doing a video soon kind of updating that build, the progress over there. I'm super happy with it. Oh, it's been so much fun working on that build, and we're getting a lot of progress there. And it's been really fun just streaming, kind of just really chilled, relaxed building. It's a little bit less pressure than trying to do these episodes where I need to get like a certain build done. It's just hopping on, hanging out with people for 2-3 hours and just playing Minecraft, just building. It's very relaxed, very chill. I like it. I think we're going to be doing a bit more streaming from here out. So make sure to follow me over there so you can catch those streams. And then I have hopped on this world and done a little work. I figured after 5 months I should probably have some progress here, and we shouldn't just be jumping in back where we right where we left off. Right here, this is our beautiful town hall. A couple episodes ago we built the storage room that makes up the basement here. Our beautiful storage room. I really love this thing. It's working out fantastically. It's been so great as I've been working on this. But figured I would get the building done to put on top of it. And I think today we're going to be working on the interior of this. And I really want to get this completely done, get this build completely done. That's one thing I really want to change and work on, is trying to focus more on each individual building or house rather than building like we did over there in Rockwall, like 10-15 houses that are completely empty, and just it really drains a lot of my energy and a lot of my my creativity when I just build all these houses all at once and kind of focus on this big area. We're going to be trying to focus more on smaller things, smaller areas at a time, get this build done, and then move on to the next one, get that one done, and we'll see how that goes. Also, we don't have a name yet for this town. This is going to be kind of our centralized hub here on the colonies. This is going to be where we keep coming back to. We have our main storage room down there. We also have our main mine just over the hill there. We got a smeltery. We're going to have a lot of other important builds in this area. So if you have any name suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. But we're going to start planning out the interior here. So this is our town hall. This is going to be kind of a meetup space, place for town meetings, possibly like a courthouse type area as well. Maybe a home for the political leaders. Maybe we'll have some living quarters for them. But the main thing is going to be this central room. We're going to have kind of a hallway type design here, I think. I'm not sure how much we want to cut this off. I'd like to have some rooms off to the side, but if there's not enough room, maybe we won't. Because it'd be nice to have this room be nice and big, wide and open. I think we're going to take this dome, or this half dome, and continue that out. For the ceiling in here, we'll have kind of a taller ceiling in this central room. And I think we'll have some sort of rooms or offices on the side here. I have to kind of redo this area for a side entrance to get in here. And then obviously we have our main stairway going down to the basement where our storage room is. I also want to have a staircase on either side going up to a second floor, which I think I want to block off this area because I don't want to take up any of this space. I want to be able to get into these towers from the second floor. So I think our staircase is going to have to be over here. If we bring this up right here and then have, whoops, that'll need to be one block lower. Have a landing there and then bring this over. And I think our second floor is going to be at this height here. Obviously, we can do this out of slabs. I don't have any on me, but we can do the floor out of slabs so that we have a little bit of height for the first floor. And then we'll have some rooms here. This might have to go up a little bit in the middle. Like when we get out here, this might jump up so that we have a little bit more height there in the meeting room, in the main room here in the town hall. And then we'll have some rooms in here. We might even be able to fit kind of a third story right here in the center. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to kind of fill out that dome and see how much space we have. But that's sort of the plan. So I'm going to get some walls laid out and the floors. Well, looky here. We actually have an interior laid out. I think I have everything kind of designed. We got some main staircases going off of the front entrance. These go up to, hi. How are... You're not here? Hello? There you are. These go up to lots of different rooms and other staircases that go to the towers. We got a couple of rooms up here. I think these will be like living quarters. We have kind of a bigger room up here. This might be a meeting room. A little space off to the side here. And then back down, obviously in the center here, we have the main meeting hall with all of the benches for the townsfolk to sit on. And kind of a stage area where the council can sit at their desk. There's like a couple of offices off to the side. Another staircase that leads up to the tower. It's just staircases and rooms hidden around everywhere. And I think it works. Now, obviously, it doesn't look good yet. I've just used spruce everywhere because it was kind of the easiest thing. I had a lot of it, and I really like the spruce trapdoors, which I'm utilizing a lot for thin walls and railings. So a lot of that might stay. Maybe I'll switch out some of those with dark oak. But we definitely need to get some more block variation in here because this is kind of a hot mess. There we go. That's looking a bit less like a hot mess, a little bit more polished. I'm really liking how this is turning out. And one thing you might notice is that we have some nice asymmetry going on here. I definitely tend towards building symmetrical builds, and I was originally going to just make this symmetrical, have the main staircases going up be the same, have all the rooms and stuff be the same on each side. But I designed this half, and I was just going to copy it over here, and realized that that would have been really boring. That would have been a really bad idea. This whole thing, it would lose a lot of interest that I think we've gained here by having things slightly different. And I mean, it works out too because we have like this door here, and that's about it. That's the only thing different really about that side that we had to work around. But yeah, I really like the way this turned out. And now it's on to the most daunting task that we have here, and that's decorating everything. This is the part that really kind of scares me. I am missing a shulker box. Did I leave that up here? Oh, that was scary. I thought I actually lost the shulker box here. This one has a bunch of bookshelves and furniture items. Let's start off with these little offices off of the main meeting hall. So I think first we want to put a little desk, and I wonder, should I do a slab there, or should we make it a little bit thinner with the trap door? I guess it also kind of looks like maybe there's something on the desk. That might be interesting. I wonder if we should do it the other way though, so that I think that looks a little bit less weird with the handle over there. You can put a little chair in here. We got a very cramped office, so it's not like we can fit a ton of stuff, but we could put like a bookshelf over here, maybe even some bookshelves along here, cover that up, and then we can stick some things on the shelves. I was looking for a place for a chest, but there's really not a lot of room here. Oh, I don't have a silk touch axe. That would help this a little bit better. We do have some plants here that we can lay down on the shelves, like over here. Maybe put a, oh, you can't put those on there. That's right. These just kind of sit like that. Okay, that's fine. How about a cactus? How about they like cactuses, this person? Let's put a cactus in here. In here we got a nice double office, but we don't have a lot of space to put things. We got a couple of desks. We have some trapdoors in the way here, which I could move out and put something there, but I'm not sure if I want to. Over on this side, I think I can take, yeah, I could take these out and put some bookshelves there, so we at least have that. And then we could put some shelves up here. I mean, you can still walk underneath them. Maybe those would be kind of awkward and in the way though. What is that? Yeah, that's, you can see out there. I could put a shelf up there. This is the one problem with having lots of trapdoors. Like, is this gonna look all right if we just move this out and maybe put something else in here? What would I even put in here? I'm not sure, because like a bookshelf seems kind of weird and awkward too. Maybe a chest. I could put a chest down in here. Ooh, look at that chest. I ended up doing a lot of the decorating off camera. It's not something I'm real confident in, and it took me a lot of trial and error. It was just kind of a slow process. So I finished that up, and I think this build is pretty much done. I could always come through and play around with it later, but for the most part, I am very happy with it at the moment in its current state. So I've gone through and I've added a bunch of lighting. Using a lot of the glowstone. I really like my personal glowstone texture, so I don't mind just kind of displaying it proudly. And then we also have some torches that I could decorate up with some item frames. For the moment though, I'm not too against just torches on the wall, as long as they're placed neatly. So here we have the main floor, the main hall, meeting hall where all the townsfolk gather, sit on their benches. Like I said, we have our spot for our city council or whoever rules this land. Here are some of those offices, nice and cramped. Tried to fit lots of decoration. This is one problem I have, is I like adding shelves to put things on, but there's not a lot of things to put on the shelves besides like flower pots, or if I had wither skulls or creeper or skeleton skulls, could put those up there. But just some nice cramped offices here on the first floor. And then we have a couple of storage areas as well. A little storage closet back here using the note blocks, chests, and the crafting benches. Over here as well, we have just a little storage area and the staircase up to the tower. Then we can move up to the second floor. We got some decorations with some plants. And this is kind of a little library sitting area. You can sit in here and read. And then let's go through here, I guess. This is kind of our main meeting hall. I did expand this from how it originally was. I was going to have this window open up or be kind of connected to the downstairs entryway through here. And that the meeting room would kind of end off right here. So this would be open up above. But it looked a little awkward, and I'd rather have that space up here. So this is kind of our big meeting room. People can come in here and have private meetings. And then we have our living quarters in here. Not a whole lot going on, but we got a bed and some storage. This is kind of just a storage up here. There's a lot of extra space up top, and decided to just section it off. It would definitely be a good idea to get some cobwebs in here, but I don't have any at the moment. I really don't have like a wide variety of items yet in this world. That's something we need to kind of work on. But over here we have another living quarters. Neither of them have windows, which is sort of sad and depressing, but oh well, that's fine. And then we have kind of another little office here, slightly bigger than the ones downstairs. And then all the towers look the same. We just have the spiral staircase going up here. We got some lights in there and a little trapdoor floor so you can see out these big open dangerous windows. But that is it. That's our town hall build. We have a completed build here in our new city that, like I said, we need some name suggestions for. So make sure to leave those down in the comments. Again, follow me over on Twitch, because I might be doing some more streaming here and there. Also, I do have my own Discord server that you can join. All of these links will be down in the description, so check it out there. But that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, folks.